Hey guys, how we doing? We good? Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me okay? Yep, all good. Right. Welcome guys. So what's the plan today? So we're going to go through some exam questions today. We're going to do a bit of biology. We're going to do a bit of chemistry. So for biology, we're going to be going through the nervous system. And for chemistry, we're going to go through a bit of organic chemistry. So that's like alkanes, fractional distillation, and hydrocarbons. I'm good, thank you. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to try a few exam questions, but we're also going to do a quiz in the middle. So it's going to be a Kahoot quiz. So I don't know if you guys have tried a Kahoot quiz before. But let me show you guys. So yeah, so once I've done a bit of the nervous system, I'll do a few exam questions and then we'll try a Kahoot quiz. So I'm going to keep the details here up here at the top. So if you want to join in, just go to kahoot.it. We'll start in about 20 minutes. If you know anyone else that's going to be interested in joining, then let them know as well. Winner gets a prize. So the top 3 people will get access to Flash Version Lab Pro. So on our website, that's going to give you access to all our live classes, all our paid for live classes. So it will be it'll be good for the top 3 people, because that's worth about so £6 usually per class. So you'll be saving yourself £6. So sign up. You can start signing up now. We'll start in about 15 minutes. I'll give you guys time to join this. So just go. You can either go on your computer. Just try and go on a different device, so then we can actually go through the questions until then. And we got one person joining, Eager Sphinx. Let's see how many people we can get joining. So we'll start, like I said, we'll start in about 15 minutes. And then, oh, nice. We got Social Kitten, we got Rocky Kitten, Eager Sphinx. Okay, so keep joining, guys. I'm going to keep the details up there while I go through questions. Like I said, let other people know if you think they'll be interested. Top 3 winners get FRL Pro free for a week. So it's well worth it, guys. So while I do that, let's try some questions on the nervous system. So this Sunday, so the live class that you get free is for this Sunday, where we'll be going through the nervous system and we'll be going through organic chemistry. So it's literally a whole content masterclass. So it'll cover every single spec point that you need to know for the nervous system and for organic chemistry. We got about 10 people joined. So keep joining, guys. Like I said, we'll start in about 15 minutes. So this week we'll be going through these 2 topics. We'll be giving everyone who joins a workbook. So there's the workbook that you'll get. So you'll be able to, so as soon as you join, you'll get this workbook, which has like notes in it. It's got things that you need to fill in. So if you come to the class, you can basically fill in the gaps. And by the end of it, when all the gaps have been filled in, you've got like the perfect revision tool for the nervous system. And we're going to be doing this twice every week on a Sunday. So it's well worth it, guys. So check out FRL Pro. Anyone who wants to try and get it for free, we've got a quiz coming up in about 10-15 minutes. Okay, so let's get into some questions on the nervous system. Let me know if you've got any answers. Where's my chat gone? I can't see my chat. Right, I can't see my chat. I'm going to get it up on my phone, I think, because I can't see anything you guys are saying. But we do have more people joining. Okay, let me get it up on my phone. Let's see if I can see. So while I do that, let me know what you think the answer to this is. So we've got 4-mark question on reflex responses. Reflex actions help to protect the body against damage. The diagram below shows that the nervous pathway for a reflex action. So this is basically someone touching a very hot pan, and what's happening is that the person's arm is contracting and their fingers moving away so that they don't get burnt. So what do you think the 4 marks are for? It says describe how the stimulus from the hot pan reaches the muscle in the arm. Let me know in the chat. Okay, I've got the chat up now. You can't see the code. Can the rest of you see the code? I've got people saying they can't see the Kahoot code. The Kahoot code is 766111. How many people are in? We've got about 10 people in right now. Okay, so what do we think the answer to this question is? Let me know. So stimulus, first of all, yep. So first thing you can say is that the stimulus is detected. It's detected by the receptor. Sensory neuron, thank you, Soy. So it goes down the sensory neuron. So what goes down the sensory neuron? You have to always mention electrical impulses. Goes through the sensory neuron. What else can we say here? Sensory neuron sent to the motor neuron. So between the sensory neuron and the motor neuron, there's something else that is in the middle of those two, and that is the relay neuron. So we should mention that as well. So we can say passes through the relay neuron. Okay, and then what else can we say for 4 marks? So we said 3 marks here, and then we can say it passes to the motor neuron. Passes through the motor neuron. To the muscle in the arm. Name of the muscle of the arm is the effector. When do we start? We'll start in about, let's check the time. We'll start at about in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay, good. Next up. Let's try a different question now. All right, so a ball is thrown towards a boy. As the ball is thrown, information passes along the pathway to allow the boy to catch the ball. Draw one line from each action to the correct pathway. So the first one says it's about the retina in the eye detecting the light from the ball. Where does that go? Is that the coordinator, the effector, the response, the receptor, or the stimulus? Let me know in the chat, guys, what you think. So the first one says the retina cells in the eye detect the light from the ball. So anything that's doing the detecting is the receptor. Zoom it. Let me zoom it. So can someone pin the code, the Kahoot code? I'm going to just zoom this so everyone can see properly. Okay, hope that's better. So retina cells are the receptors. Yes, they are. They're the things that sense. Remember all of this stuff, guys, because it might come up in the quiz. Next thing, the impulse reaches the brain, which sees the ball and sends an impulse to the arm muscle. Which one's that going to be then? Second one. Let me know. What do you think? So the impulse reaches the brain, which sees the ball. So the brain basically detects it and then provides a response. Second one's actually going to be the coordinator. The coordinator. So the coordinator is the thing that provides the response. It takes in the information and it provides the response. The muscle in the arm contracts. Which one is that going to be? Let me know in the chat, guys. What do you think? The effector, thank you, Fatizak. Effector, so that means we're left with the arm stretches, which is the response. Yeah, so that's how you respond to that particular action. Well done, guys. All right, let's try another question. Okay, so here we've got a sensory neuron. Where do you think the nucleus is? Which part of this neuron would you say is a nucleus? Let me know in the chat. We've got about 11 people on the Kahoot, guys. So remember, keep joining. If you think anyone else is interested, let them know as well. We're going to do 2 quizzes in a row. I'm going to do a nervous system one, and then I'm going to do the chemistry one straight after. And then I'll do some questions on chemistry. Everyone thinks A for the first one. Label, yes, it very much looks like a nucleus up there in A. Which label is the receptor, do you think? Remember, the receptor is the thing that senses the stimulus, which is the change in environment. Which one would you say that is? RM says D. Let's just double check the mark scheme. So remember, on the website you can check the mark scheme and do the questions. D is correct. Well done. Okay, let's try another one. All right, so now we've got a similar diagram here. We've got a nerve pathway, but this time someone's touching a sharp pin. It's a very similar response. Your hand kind of jerks away, so it's a reflex response over here. So the sharp pin, we've got the sensory neuron labeled here. Over here, sensory neuron labeled here. So what is label A, do you reckon? If you look carefully, it's the gap between. So Fatizak says B is motor neuron. Yep, I agree with that. Let's fill that in. Motor neuron. A is synapse. Well done, Soy. Well done, Georgie. Synapse is the gap. Okay, and then part D says when the finger touches the sharp pin, the muscle in the arm contracts to pull the arm away. What type of action is this? Conscious, delayed, or reflex? What do you guys think the answer is here? Yep, thank you very much for Tizak. That is a reflex action. Cool. Okay, last one. So on the live on Sunday, we're going to go through 2 things actually. So we're going to go through the nervous system, and we're going to go through the required practical for the nervous system. So the required practical is basically the ruler drop test, where you have someone dropping a ruler and another person needs to catch it as fast as possible. So I'll go through every single step that you need to know for that on Sunday as well. So yep, like I said, guys, join the Kahoot. We're going to start in 5 minutes now. 5 minutes, we'll start the Kahoot quiz. Top 3 contestants will get FRL Pro free for a week, and you can join our class, our paid class on Sunday. Okay. Okay, next up. Doctor tests people of different ages to how long it took between touching a sharp pin and an arm muscle contracting. Okay, so they looked at loads of different people with different ages. At each age, they tested 5 men and calculated a mean value for the time. And this is the table. So you can see people who were 20 years old, they had a faster reaction time than people who were 80. You can see that trend there. So whenever you see tables like this, always try and look at the trend, try and see what's happening. What's this table trying to tell us? So you can see here, as the person gets older, the time it takes for their muscle to contract increases. So the question asks, how much longer does it take for the muscle to contract at 80 years of age compared to 20 years of age? RM says 12 seconds. How do we get to that? What is the Kahoot pin? Can one of my moderators let Soy know, please? So for this question, what you want to do, you just want to subtract 30 by 18. So 30 minus 18, which is 12 seconds. 12 seconds. Excellent. Okay, so let's try maybe just this one, and then we'll try the quiz. So this question is a person detecting a stimuli. Draw one line from each stimulus to the sense organ it detects. So we've got a chemical. How do we sense chemicals? That's the question. How do we sense chemicals? Which part of our body senses chemicals? Why does it say milliseconds on the last one? Milliseconds, seconds. You spotted something there. Thank you for telling me that. So this is, I would have lost a mark here. This is 1 mark. The 12 seconds is 1 mark. If you want the second mark, you need to convert. It says milliseconds. So this is actually 12 milliseconds. How do you convert 12 milliseconds into seconds, do you think? What can you do? Divide by 1,000. Yep, exactly. So 12 divided by 1,000. And that'll be the final answer. Can anyone tell me what the final answer is then? 12 divided by 1,000. Thank you. 0.012. 0.012. All right. So back to this question. So chemicals, I think someone said it correctly. Chemicals goes to tongue. Light goes to the eye. Light goes to the eye. For 2 marks, what's a reflex action? What do you guys think the answer to that is? What's a reflex action? A reflex action. An unconscious action. Unconscious, I think you mean to say unconscious action. Yeah, you can say involuntary or automatic. I think that's what it usually says in the spec. Automatic. Automatic response. That's 1 mark. We need a second mark. Without the brain, yet that's the same mark. Something else that we need to say. What website is this? It's flashrevisionlab.com. 222. Yeah, triple is in my notes on the website. If you go to the website, you'll see all our triple notes. No one still said the second mark, so it's an automatic response. What else? Quickly react. Thank you, ST. It's rapid. That is a key term to use when talking about reflex actions. Okay, right. Let's get started with the quiz then, guys. Let's see how many people we've got. So the code has been pinned. While we do this, let me try and just fix the window. So this is going to be a nervous system. So I'll give you guys like a minute or two to join. We've got last minute people joining. Let me just sort out the windows right now. So that I can make it work. All right, so we've got 13 people. 13 people. Let me make this page fit. Okay, there we go. So I'll start it. The first question is going to be a poll. While you guys are doing the poll, I'm just going to let some last minute people join, and then we can get started. Let me maximize this as much as I can to make it as big as possible. All right, so tap on the screen, guys. Let's get some more likes here. Let's get more people getting involved. We've got 18 people right now. I'm going to start. So the first one, like I said, is a poll. We're just giving people last minute time to join. What's your favorite science? Let me know. Pins at the bottom, guys. So if you do know anyone else who wants to join last minute, they can join. What days are chemistry? So I'm going to do a bit of chemistry after this. So we're going to do one on the nervous system, and then we're going to do another quiz straight after on organic chemistry. So top 3 people will get FRL Pro for free. Then after the chemistry quiz, I'll go through some chemistry questions as well. Physics, yes, we're going to be doing physics next week. We're going to alternate. So every week we're going to alternate the science that we do. So just follow and just keep updated with everything, guys. Okay, we still got some people joining, so we're going to start very soon, guys. One thing I need to ask you guys to do once we've started is if you do get top 3, you need to prove it to us. So you need to take a screenshot of what's on your screen and send it to us, and just DM us at the end. And then, yeah, we'll give you a prize. Okay, how long is this lesson? So I'll stop around 9:15. Is science every Wednesday? Yes, every Wednesday on TikTok, then on Sunday on our website, every Sunday on our website as well. What's the prize? You get FRL Pro, so you get access to all our live classes this week, and on our AI tutor you get to send a few more messages as well, so that's pretty useful as well. Cool. Let's see what our answers to the first question is. What's your favorite science? %60 said biology. Interesting. Okay. 12% chemistry. 16% physics. None of them 12%. Fair enough. All right, guys, let's get started now. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll get. Okay. First question. What detects stimuli in the body? So we made we had a question on this. Wow, you guys are answering quick. 20 answers. So sensory neuron, effectors, receptors, or neurons. What do you guys think the answer is there? Like I said, we did do it today in one of the questions. If you don't know, don't worry. There we go. Everyone's answered. Most people got it right. 16 receptors. Yes, that's what detects stimuli. So remember, we'll be going through this whole topic on Sunday. Well done. Let's see who is up on the leaderboard. Creative Giraffe is top. Who's that? Is that anyone in the chat? Let us know if anyone sees their name on the leaderboard. Top 3 will get FRL Pro. Okay, next question. Effectors can be which of the following? Effectors. So can they be neurons, glands, muscles or glands? 22 people have answered. 24. 3 more seconds left. 2, 1. And yes, most people have got it right. So it's not only glands or only muscles. It's muscles or glands. It can be one or the other. Well done, guys. Let's see. Oh, it's completely changed now. Completely new leaderboard. Up 7 places. Power Finch. Okay, nice. Next question. Slider. So what you need to do here is you need to slide the slider to the correct number. How many different types of neurons are there? So you got to pick a number from 0 to 10. You need to slide on your phone and try and get the correct answer here. 10 more seconds left. before the next question. Anu, you're second. Well done. Keep it up. And we'll give you a prize at the end. Okay, so we've got some people saying 2. We've got loads of people saying 3. 3 is the correct answer. We've got some people saying 4, 5, and 6. 3. We have sensory, motor, and relay neuron. Yeah, 3 is the answer. Okay, cool. Nice. We've got same 3 people in the top 3. Let's keep going, guys. Question 5. What is the purpose of the ruler drop test? How many questions are there? So this is question 6. It goes up to 13, I think. So 7 more questions. We're nearly halfway. Okay, so to assess strength, check balance, to measure height, or to test reaction time. What would be the answer? Can I do a summary video of science paper 1? Yes, definitely. I'm doing that. I'll be doing that this year. Just before exams, I'll do another summary questions. Yes, most of you. Oh, everyone got that. Well done, guys. Everyone got that. Ruler drop test is to test your reaction time. Yeah, that's one of the required practicals that we'll be going through this week in our live class on Sunday. Amiable Glider is still top. Well done. We got Bright Goat and Funny Rooster, 2nd and 3rd. Is there another quiz? Yes, after this. Don't worry, guys. We've got another quiz coming up. I'll do it straight after this one, and then I'll do some questions after. Pin answer. Okay, so what you need to do here is you need to move the pin to where the central nervous system is. Anywhere where the central nervous system is, move your pin and press submit. It's a different type of question here. Is the next quiz going to be for paper 2? It's going to be chemistry. Next quiz is going to be chemistry. It's going to be on organic chemistry, hydrocarbons and alkanes. Let's see that. Wow. Loads of answers here. 4 people got it wrong. Everyone else, 24 people got it right. Well done, those of you who got it right. You have to basically put it anywhere on the spinal cord, so that middle bit, or on the brain. Those are the 2 parts of the central nervous system. So well done, those of you who got it. On to the next one. Anyone? Oh, we got a new 2nd place. Champion Dingo, well done. You dropped a place, Anu, don't worry. You're quite far ahead from Bright Goat, so maybe you can keep it up. Okay, ready for the next question. 7 of 13. Neurons transmit information as what? Magnetic waves, electrical impulses, light signals, or chemical signals? If anyone's just doing these questions thinking what the hell is all of this, then yeah, just come on Sunday. We'll go through everything. I'll go through all the spec points for this whole topic. So 22 people said electrical impulses. 4 people said chemical signals. It's electrical impulses through the neurons, through the synapses. We've got the chemical signals. Hello, Sanjay. How are you doing? Long time no speak. One of my old ex-students. You dropped 6 places. Unlucky. Yeah, everyone's doing really well. I'm surprised by how quick everyone's answering these questions. But Champion Dingo up there at the top. Question 8. Sensory neurons carry information to the CNS. True or false? Do they carry it to the CNS or do they carry it from the CNS away from it? I'm just seeing no from Sima. Did you press the wrong one? What time is the live on Sunday? It'll be at 5 p.m. So we'll do biology at 5. That's when we're doing the nervous system. And then I think 6:10 straight after we'll be doing chemistry. Check it out on our website. Go on our timetable on our website. And yeah, you'll see all the information there. Oh, quite even split here. Not even, but it's more even than I expected. Yeah, so sensory neuron goes from the receptor to the CNS. The motor neuron goes from the CNS back to the effector. Sunday's one's free if you're top 3. If you can get top 3 in this quiz or the next quiz, then it's free. If not, it's part of FRL Pro. You can get it. You can get each class for £6. It's really cheap. Or you can sign up for the whole month, and it's 11 for one subject, or 22 for all 3 subjects. So that's like for eight different lessons. And you, like I said, you get a workbook for every session that you come to. What's the role of an effector? An effector, not a receptor. What does the replay neuron do? I think you mean the relay neuron. The relay neuron is in reflex reactions. It connects the sensory neuron to the motor neuron. Clicked on the wrong one. Yeah, I've been there before. It provides a response. It doesn't detect the stimuli. I think loads of people thought it was the receptor that we were talking about. Effectors, a muscle. Yes, it is, Zakat. It can be a muscle or it can be a gland. We have 2 more questions, I think. What are we on? We're on, no, 3 more questions. What is the reflex arc? 3 more questions. Pathway of a motor signal, pathway of sensory signals, pathway of voluntary signals, pathway of reflex actions. What do we think? 24 people. Harish. How are you doing, Harish? It's been a while. What's the answer? You'll find out in a second. Yeah, reflex actions. You got it right. Well done, well done. Last 2. Knowing Pony is top. Fearless Frog and Champion Dingo. Careful, you're going to drop your place. Okay, last 2. And then we can see who the winners are. Relay neurons are found in the central nervous system. True or false? Are they in the central nervous system or they're outside of the central nervous system? The relay neurons. Try and think about where they are in the body. Clicked on the wrong one. Unlucky, Annie. Started off well, but you get another chance anyway. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Harish. Thanks. Don't give up. We got another quiz straight after. 50. This is almost 50-50. Relay neurons, they are found inside. They're found in the spinal cord. Spinal cord is part of the CNS. Okay. Wow. It's shifted quite a lot. Knowing Ponies on a streak. You're going to get it, I reckon. Champion. So I think top 3. Champion Dingo and Funny Urchin will probably get it. We got one more question. Let's see if you guys can stay in the top 3. Don't get it wrong. It's a different type of question. Get ready. Oh, last 2 questions. What is the correct order for the pathway of reflex actions? So you need to move everything around in the correct order. So we did a question on this right at the start. So at the top is whatever's first. And then where do the electrical signals go? So where does it begin? Where does it go down? And where does it finish off? 25, 26 answers. We're waiting. We're nearly there. You did receptor last. Ooh. Waiting. One more person. 18. Wow. 18 people got it correct. 12 people got it wrong. So the answer is yes, it starts off at the receptor. The receptor detects the stimulus. Then it goes down the sensory neuron to the relay neuron, back down to the motor neuron before going to the muscle or gland, the effector. You're off the podium, Daniel. Unlucky. Last question, final question. Again, it's a different type of question. Let's see what it is. Let's see. Funny Urchin has gone up. Knowing Pony and Fearless Frog has jumped up. Okay, last question. Let's go. Type the answer. What is the gap between neurons known as? Type as fast as you can. Let's go. Don't spell it incorrectly. Otherwise, you're going to get 0 on this. 24. Waiting on 5 more people. Well done, guys. Waiting on 3 more people, I think. Moderators, at the end, can you guys just take a screenshot of the podium? and we know who's won. So the answer is synapse or synapses. Don't know. Someone put don't know. Yep, either one will get you the mark. Well done, guys. That's the final answer. Let's see the final podium. So well done, Fearless Frog. You got third place. Knowing Pony. And first place, well done. We've got Funny Urchin. Good stuff. You'll take third. Well done, Zach. Okay, you guys, DM us. We will give you your prize, which is FRL Pro for this week. You can come to the live lesson today, and we'll go this week, and we'll go through the nervous system and organic chemistry on it. Summary of this one: 48% correct answers. So well done, guys. And yeah, if you struggled on that, then come on Sunday. I will get the next game ready. Why don't you guys let me know what you thought of that? Let me get it ready in the background. And let me get the chemistry ready. So we'll start straight away with the next one. Next one is literally now. How many played in total? I think we had 30 people, which was more than I expected, to be honest with you. So that's good. Let's see if we can get more for the second one. If you guys know anyone else who would like to play, then yeah, just share this live to them. And again, top 3 will get FRL Pro for this week. What do you guys think? Do you think we should do this every week? A bit of questions and some quizzes. Let me know. Can we do triple? Yeah, at some point we will do triple. We will do triple. Yes, fine. I think it's a good idea. Okay, next pin. Let me get the next pin up. You guys join when you're ready. It is 3380871. So we're doing, this is going to be an organic chemistry, guys. Organic chemistry. So I'll tell you which topics is on. It's there. The code is there at the top. Let me get it up on this. So it's a paper 2 topic. It's topic 7. We'll be going through alkanes, hydrocarbons, and crude oil and fractional distillation. So these 3 topics here. Physics, yes, we will. We'll do physics next week. We're going to alternate every week. So we'll do 2 every week. We've got 10 people joined. So yeah, this is the stuff. Crude oil, bit of fractional distillations, hydrocarbons, alkanes as well. Thank you, Isha. Great to hear. How many do we have? 19 people. Nice. 20 people. Let's see if we can get more people, guys. Tap on the screen as well, guys. Remember to like, and we'll get more attention, more people joining. Trying to help people out for free. So pin is 3380871. Let me know what your names are. Golden Raven, Arctic Shark, Lively Wolf, Aquatic Turtle. Let me know. Eager Elephant. That's it. That's you, Zakat. All right. Like the confidence. Like the confidence. All right. Let's start off. So I'll still give you guys some time to join. I'm just going to start off with a poll again. Exit. Keeps full screening. Organic chemistry. We'll start off with a poll. No, not starting, but we'll start soon. How much do you like science compared to your other subjects? Let me know. So last chance to join, guys, before we start. organic chemistry, alkanes, fractional distillation, hydrocarbons. Where can you see this timetable for live lessons? Go on our website, on our bio. You'll see under live classes. On live classes, just scroll right to the bottom. Right now we've got February ones up. So if you click on March, you'll see the lives we're doing this week. And then we'll update it. We'll update it like for the next 2 weeks. Okay. 29 answered. Shall we start? Is everyone ready? Anyone not ready yet? When will you do videos for topics on the website? So yeah, we're working through those. Those videos take ages. So we've done like about, I think, 30% of the course. So all the earlier topics, we're working through the topics. They take really long, guys. So bear with us. Okay, let's start. Let's see what the answers are. How much do you guys like science? We've got loads of people hating it and loads of people loving it. We got 22% who love it, 16% who hate it. Fair enough. I know it's one or the other with science, usually. Okay, we're ready. Are we ready? Let's go. First question, true or false? Crude oil is a renewable resource, true or false? Remember, top 3 get FRL Pro for free for a week. "31 people answered. 5 more seconds. It's just one or the other, guys. Just need to tap yes. False. It's not renewable. It's non-renewable. You can't reuse it. It's a finite resource. It's eventually going to run out because it takes millions of years to form. If you win twice, ooh, DM us. We'll let you know. Rocky Lemming, you got 1,000. Fair enough. Quick reaction times. What is crude oil primarily made of? Hydrocarbons, water, oxygen, or minerals? Hydrocarbons, well done. Groovy Jaguar, well done. Quick reaction times again. On to the next one. Which process separates crude oils into components? I told you guys is the title of the quiz. One of the titles of the quiz. Which process separates crude oil? It's one of the separation techniques that you need to know from topic 1. So this is actually topic 1 and topic 6. So a bit of both. Well done, guys. Fractional distillation. We got Arctic Shark at the top, Mountain Egret, and Rocky Lemmings back up there after your 1,000. True or false? Fractional distillation uses a temperature gradient. What is a temperature gradient? That's the question. I'll be explaining all of this on Sunday, guys. Remember, I'll be going from beginning to the end. Temperature gradient, yes, well done. Temperature gradient is when you're going from hot to cold. So the very bottom of the distillation tower is cold, hot, and the very top is cold. There's a gradual change in temperature as you go from bottom to top. I've got a new first place. Well done. Is there anyone here? Let me know what who you guys are, because I've only got your nicknames on this. Where's bitumen collected? So move your pin to the correct arrow, guys. Don't move it to the very edge. Just try to do it in the general area. Bitumen is one of the fractions that come out. Where do you guys think in this column it's going to be? 27 people have answered. 31, we're waiting on a few more. So fractional distillation, what you do is you get the crude oil and you boil it until it's very hot. So look, quite a few people put it in the boiler. No, that's where it vaporizes. It's not higher up. It's actually the very, very bottom. Wow. Only 14 people got that right. Yeah, bitumen, remember that is the very bottom fraction of fractional distillation. this is a part of combined. Yes, it is. Everything on this and the last quiz was part of combined and triple. So everyone needs to know this stuff. Eager Elephant, well done, your first place. Okay, next up, 7. We've got 18 questions, by the way, guys. It's a bit longer, this one, so I'll go through them a bit quicker. What happens to longer hydrocarbons in fractional distillation? Condense lower, vaporize quickly, rise to the top, or stay gaseous. Never knew this. Well, at least you're learning something. And remember, again, on Sunday, I'll be going through all of this from beginning to the end. Well done, guys. It condenses lower down. So bitumen is the longest hydrocarbon you can get, and that you find right at the bottom. Unlucky, Zakat. Charming Raven, who's that? Let me know in the chat. Well done, your first place now. Let's see if you can stay there. Question 8. Shorter hydrocarbons have higher boiling points. Is that true or false? The shorter they are, the higher the boiling points. Wani, well done. Well done, your first place. Try stay up there. 29 people have answered. Loads of people put false. False is correct. The shorter it is, the lower the boiling point. So the shorter ones are at the top of the fractional distillation tower. Well done, Juani. You're still top. Blue Pigeon is right behind you, though. So careful. Charming Raven on a streak with 7 correct. Smashing it, guys. Halfway. How long does it take crude oil to form out of these four answers? I said it right at the start, actually, when we were talking about crude oil. Who remembers? Hundreds of years, millions of years. Wow. Quickest answer. Millions of years, not decades. Whoever put that? Okay, next up. What does viscosity mean? So it's one of the properties that you can have of hydrocarbons. The longer the hydrocarbon, the greater the viscosity. What does it mean though? How easy to ignite, how fast it evaporates, how dense it is, or how thick it is? What would the answer be? What do you guys think? Yes, viscosity is how thick it is. So the thicker the liquid. So if you compare like water and oil, for example, oil has a higher viscosity than water because it's thicker. It's harder to pour. Got a new leader, Blue Pigeon. Who's that? Let us know in the chat. Well done. Charming Raven still up there though. Wani, well done. Type. You got to type as fast as you can. What is the shortest possible alkane you can have? What is the name of the shortest possible alkane? So they can get longer and longer. The shortest one with only 1 carbon on it. Zane, you're giving it away for everyone, but yeah, true. Answers there. "25 answers. You got to spell this one correctly, guys. Wow, loads of answers here. Methane. Someone spelled methane without the H. Unlucky. Yes, it's methane. Well done to the 17 of you who got it right. Did you miss the H? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Sorry. Blue Pigeon smashing it, still up there. 9,327. Question 12, true or false? Alkanes are unsaturated hydrocarbons. Anu, unlucky. But it's one of those key words you do, like it is important to know how to spell methane. Maybe you just pressed the wrong button. Mistyped. True or false, guys? A real quick one. You just pick one or the other. Just 50-50 guess. False. Alkanes are saturated, guys. Saturated means they only have single bonds. Unsaturated ones are called alkenes. So well done, those of you who got it right. Charming Raven back at the top again. You hit 10k. Well done. And we got Dandy Tiger and Cute Elephant. Remember, guys, top 3 are going to get FRL Pro. Slider. How many bonds does each carbon atom form in an alkane? It always needs to have the same number of bonds around it. What is that number? Saturated. So Daniel asks, saturated contains single bonds. Yeah, so saturated, you have to say it contains single bonds only. You can't just say it contains single bonds. You have to say it contains single bonds only. Answer is 4. Yes, carbon needs to have 4 because it's got 4 electrons on its outer shell. It can only form 4 bonds. Oxygen is 2, hydrogen is 1. We'll be going through all of this on Sunday. Charming Raven, Dandy Tiger, Eager Elephant has now joined. You're back in the podium. Well done. 14. We got 4 more questions. When an alkane completely combusts, it forms carbon dioxide and what? We got 4 more questions, Anu. Nearly there. Then I'm going to make these shorter going forward. This was our first one. I just wanted to see how it goes, whether you guys like the quizzes or not. Forms carbon dioxide and water. Yes, I accepted H2O as well, if anyone else wrote that. Water molecule. Oof. Water was what we were looking for in an equation. I was thinking about an equation. Next, we've got the same 3 people on the podium. Puzzle, you got to put these in the correct order. The 4 alkanes. What are the first 4 alkanes? There's a memory trick if you want to know. I will tell you straight after this question. Nearly done, guys. We've got 3 more questions after this. So what comes first? In a previous question, we've already said what the shortest one was. So that's going to be the first one. We've got 21 answers. So you just got to swipe them up and down until you get the order that you want. 20 seconds left, guys. So question number, I believe we're on question 14 or 15, and we've got 18. So we're nearly done. Why are you on the podium right now, Katie? Is that why you're asking? You don't want to drop off it. 18. Well done. Yes, goes methane, ethane, propane, and butane. Monkeys eat peanut butter. That's how I remember it. Monkeys eat peanut butter. Eager Elephant has jumped up to second. What are we on? 16 of 18. So we're 16, 17, 18. We've got 3 more. How many hydrogen atoms are there in an ethane molecule? This is a tricky one. You got to think properly. Don't rush your answer here. Ethane molecule, not methane. How many hydrogen atoms are there? So you got to think of the general formula, and then we've got all the answers. Answers 6. Yes, most of you got 6. Answer is 6. 4 is for ethene, C2H4. C2H6 is ethane. Wow, complete shift. Groovy Jaguar has come to 3rd place. That has completely changed. Pin answer. Okay, you got to move the pin to the correct part of the answer. Which one's propane out of these 3? Go and drop your pins to propane. Yes, Amy, is well, you need a C and a H in there. You see, my elephant prefer bananas. Yeah, Moby, that's another one. That's another way to remember all the alkanes. So remember, monkeys eat peanut butter. So if you want to know which one propane is, move the pin there. We've got some people putting butane. Quite a few. Oh, loads of you got it right. 20 people got it right. Well done, guys. I think there's a last question. We're on the last question now. Last question. What is the general formula? That is what Amy was asking. But be careful which one you click, because you didn't say the full answer there. So, which one of these is the correct general formula for an alkane, not an alkene? If you do triple, you need to have the alkene ones as well. So remember, guys, we'll be going through all of this. 14 of you got correct. Well done for those of you who got correct. Let's see who's on the podium. Again, moderators, can you screenshot the podium so we can see? Groovy Jaguar, well done. Eager Elephant, well done. And winner is Charming Raven, well done. You guys can DM us with a screenshot, guys. Remember, you got to send us a screenshot of your profile, and then yeah, we'll give you access to FRL Pro. Well done, guys. We will try another quiz again this time next week, so let us know. We'll let you know when it is. It'll be the same time, actually. It'll be the same time, but we'll put it up on the TikTok page, and you guys can register. On Sunday, we'll be going through these two topics. So nervous system, we'll be going through organic chemistry. Anyone who signs up, so 6 of you who got onto the podium, you'll be getting this these workbooks. You can download them and print them out, and then bring them to the live sessions. And they're basically like perfect notes. So you fill them in while we go through the lessons, and then you'll basically have notes at the end of it, perfect notes with everything you need to know. It's got spec points in it, it's got exam questions in it, it's got notes in it. So for the nervous system and organic chemistry, you'll basically have everything. So if you didn't make it onto the podium today, then you can try next week. But yeah, it's £6 per class, or you can pay a membership, go on FRL Pro. It's only like £11 a month, and then you get like 8 classes free for the whole month. So it's well worth it. It comes out to like under £2 per lesson or something ridiculous like that. So yeah, guys, definitely go check it out. Thank you for those of you who joined. Let's just try a few questions, because I'm going to shoot off soon on this chemistry stuff, because I did say that we would be going through this. So the first one, we got, let me make the screen bigger now. We're done with the Kahoots, aren't we? So you guys can see clearly. So this question, we've got the boiling points of different hydrocarbons. Describe how the boiling points changes as the number of atoms in the hydrocarbon increases. What would you say the answer is that? Thank you, Chris. Definitely tutor recommended. Thank you. Good to see you on the live. So if you guys don't know, Chris does some predicted papers. So check his profile out as well. He's got some predicted papers that he sells, and I think he got like 70% of the papers correct, something like that. Was that right? I don't know. Let us know in the chat. You got it correct, right? You predicted it last year and you got 70% of the questions correct. So a lot of students were happy. Describe how boiling points change as the number of carbon atoms increase. You would say boiling point increases. Thank you, ST. You can check the answers run by the website. You can just go on the mark scheme. As the number increases, the boiling point increases. Yes, well done. That was one of the questions as well. All right, 4 marker here. Hydrocarbon fuels are produced from crude oil. How are they separated into fractions? What do you guys think? I think I'm going to shoot off after this question. 4 marks, 4 points. What do you guys think? Let me know. What are some of the points do you think you can say to get all 4 marks here? Or you can just tell me a few and I'll tell you if it's right or wrong. So Amy said fractional distillation. Yes, I would say that's probably one of the marks. Okay, tell me more points that you think you can say. So remember, exam questions, you can write the answers as bullet points. Some teachers say you don't need to. You have to write in full sentences. That's not true at all. You can write in bullet points and you can get 4 marks. What other points do you think? You can say temperature. You got to say something else. What? It was in the quiz actually. We said temperature and another word after it. What was it? Saying fractional distillation. Who do we message to claim the booklet? Okay, so Hawani, you can DM us. Yeah, after this live, we'll get back to you, and we'll basically send you the booklets, the workbook, and the how to access the live as well. So first, what you do is you heat or you vaporize the crude oil. So remember in the quiz, loads of people put the pins in the boiler, the first section of it, just before it goes into the tower. What you do is, as soon as it goes in there, you have to vaporize the whole crude oil so it turns into gas. Then you put it into the fractional distillation column. So that's the first mark. Then after that, temperature. Someone said temperature. You have to mention that there is a temperature gradient. The temperature gradient in the column. The bottom of the fractionating column is the hottest, Holly. Thank you for that. That is basically same as saying temperature gradient. So yeah, you'll still get that mark. So yeah, well done. What else happens? The most important thing is how does the different fractions actually come out there? What happens to all the vapor? So the vapor starts rising, but as it goes up, it gets cooler. So it starts to, the process is, no one said it, so I'm just going to say it. And the process is condensation. It condenses. So it's already evaporated. It condenses, and then they basically condense at different points based on their boiling points. So the fractions condense. That'll be the third mark. You can just say based on their boiling points. All right, and that's 4 marks, guys. Like I said, you just need to write it in bullet points, and you're all good. So yeah, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. We've got much more to talk about on this whole topic, so I'll go from, like I said, from the beginning all the way to the end. I'll go through each spec point on Sunday, and you guys will get the workbooks with the full set of notes as well. Well done, all 6 of you who got onto the podium today. We'll do a similar thing next week, guys. We'll do another 2 quizzes. We'll let you guys know when it is. So remember to like, follow, share to get updated on everything. And check out our website. Definitely go into our website. It's literally everything on it is free. We've got notes, we've got videos, we've got quizzes, we've got exam questions, we've got all the spec points as well. It's literally everything that you need. And then if you need a bit of extra help, then on Sunday we'll be going through these live classes every Sunday. We'll be doing 2 sciences, so definitely check it out. It's well worth it to subscribe to that app. It's not an app, it's a website. It's flashrevisionlab.com, guys. On that note, I'm going to be off. Have a lovely evening, guys, and I'll see you on Sunday / next week. Bye.